Give me the double cross. Let's stop with these shenanigans. Snap. Yeah. Get sand. I want to be free. I want to let my memes take down people. Take down the people. Slaughter them. I don't get that. I don't get why you want to turn that over immediately. Oh, you're up. Carry me. Oh no, we're down by 5 points. Whatever will we do? See him mousing over it like, kill. No, not the Maddock. Not the Maddock. No. No. Please. The moment Kikamore starts copying my Kikamores, they know. Indeed. Or they think it's more valuable than everything else. Hang in there, you fuck. You can do this. You can do this. The moment where they know is my favorite part of Salamander. It's like, oh yeah, by the way. Big yikes coming up. I don't have an op. Okay, so I don't have my bailout strategy, unfortunately, here. I'm gonna eat here. I love that moment that people figure out what you're doing and you're like, crap, it's hidden salamander, secret salamander, whatever you want to call it. That's my move. Haha! Low roll. Low roll. Keep on low rolling. Actually, pass here is very decent. Weirdly enough. I think I'm supposed to pass here. That's exactly what I'm supposed to do. Okay, pass. The Roach is still on the deck. They haven't thinned. They haven't clogged. They're gonna go to 5 cards here. We're at 7. You can't do anything. You can't clog me. You can't win next round. You have to go to a long round 3. And yeah, it's super awkward. So yeah, we just pass here. Yeah.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Yeah, this is great. This is really good. I like this. This, I think that pass is gonna win us the game. Cool. So they're like, oh, we're gonna pass on you. Funny that. And then what I'm gonna do is just get as many garbage, you know, mulligan, trying to get the garbage out of our hand, and we play out our three worst cards that we draw every time. You go away. You go away. Okay, cool. 1. I think Bargus is the next worst card. And that's Golat or Lock. I think it's Golat in this case. I'll provide Golat. Pass. Notice the deck size. And now just 5 apart. Keep the rat, play the rat. No, we want to mulligan it. Mulligan our worst stuff. We just want to keep mulliganing it. Maybe it's okay to keep it. It's pretty bad, obviously, but yeah, it'll be fine. Cool. How do we do hand-wise? Missing Granthier and Operator. Okay, so cool. You are now Operator is better than Granthier. In this, there's both 5 points technically, but one you get the extra spawn of the Operator. So we get to play nice and slow, just kind of play out our cards. Larva, they're gonna be like, oh, we get the, ooh, John, you have Glutzy in hand. We keep making this mistake. Crap. Okay, it's fine. Why do you keep doing that, John? Should have mulliganed the Glutzy. That was a mistake. I keep forgetting that against double cross. Because it's me and McClock, and it's at the end of the day, and I just forget. I just forget. Slips my mind every time. Fine. Union rank 1. Let's see what we got. But Epoch, did you pull it off the moment they started going? How does it go? How's it going? I want to know. I want to know how your Salamander games are progressing. Big klutz.
Push on! No mercy!
Fine. I'm just angry that I'm a fool. You do it every game. Now they know. Bailed, Kickamores ruined it. Kickamores are a great bailout strategy. Close though, close Epoch. Keep it up, keep it up. I'm gonna get double cross and you can blame chat. That could be good.
Let their blood break their bones and spirit!
I'm gonna try to. I think it's okay. Hold on, John. Can you pull this one off? Well, on the 2305, yeah, I'll run into you soon. Fuck. As soon as you see it, when I see what you're doing, like, oh.
I demand justice. A trial by ordeal.
Okay. And we can eat this with Glutzy Warp, but I actually think we want to just combo and then eat him with Glutzy Warp. Is this gonna be enough points for you, actually? I don't know if you have enough. 5, so 4, 2, fine. Okay, I think we combo here. Yeah, I should have spread out the points. That was a little too much on one. And should have put them back right out front. That's okay. Yep, it's all units, buddy. No Uridan. Yeah, that's right. No, we don't deal with this here. Why don't we go ahead and just. Yeah. Modest.
More nicey to she troll talk.
Feel bad about our Karen. Lock, and then I think we're not.
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
So you go what? Another 14? I mean, I can play this. What if it's urine we lose, right? Like, what is this card, guys? I don't know what this card. It's Yennefer's Invocation. Nah, it's Yennefer's Invocation. You play this out, John. They don't want urine. It's Yennefer's, obviously. Well, let's find out if I regret this. Going for it. All right, how'd it do? That was Leo. Okay. Well, good work, kid.
Let's dance.
There we go. Running bridge troll. RBX is great. And it's really good. Need lock next round. How many cards can I not play? I could not play 4 cards in. I think it's 5 cards in hand. I think I need to put Operator or Jotun away. I think I'm gonna put Operator away. Hot tub stream when? 100k. We could do a hot tub and start here. We can do a go at the Miljota. No. Because we have Bear Witches as backups. And great swords. That was fun indeed. BRK. Great. Hot tub stream? I don't think you guys want that. You guys are even joking. Fun practice. Good to see you, my friend. But everyone is joking about stuff like that earlier. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do it. Take him out. Ooh, that's a good choice. Got a 1 and 3.
If I go down, you're with me.
Swear to God, that 1 and 3 is every time. I don't need to. I think Carpate's probably best here. Oh, it hurts. But no, I don't think we want a hot tub stream. Though eventually we'll keep diversifying our content that we do here. But I think a hot tub stream's quite a few jumps ahead. Feels bad, man. 9 kegs, all bronze. It happens, it happens. But no, in the game, there's an internal trigger that's noting that and increasing your odds of getting a legendary every time you don't get one. Which is one of the better mechanics in this game. Like, not all games are that generous.
Silence.
That trigger isn't working my game, apparently. Hang in there, fun practice. Pretty sure there is. I think it's like 25 or 30 packs. It's a bunch of packs you have to go without getting a legendary before they're like, yeah, we're just going to give you one. I think you do want to play here, John. I think you just play for that. Get him, Tiger. I was debating about passing there. I wish they actually showcased it visually. I don't know. I don't know if I'd actually do that. It makes people too excited. Wow, is that really enough points? Let's just gonna try to 2-0 me. Well, explains why there's an Eist player sub 2350. I'll pass here. You did good. I think. Okay. You have a lot of points too to make up, and you're running. I just doesn't feel like a pro rank player. That's what you're supposed to do last turn. I was expecting you to do that last turn because you had Bloodthirst 3 set up. You were looking really good. That's not necessarily enough.
Ario's been chosen. The gods speak to him.
Okay, no, it was because the transform was kicking in. I forgot about the transform. I was like, the armor here makes things a little awkward to do something risky like that. Oh, what's wrong with that? Excitement's better frustrating, Christian? I don't know. People are addicted to pack opening. For worse or for worse. Okay, or Neuromancy. Crap. Okay, we're in trouble. I can't win with this hand currently. I mean, I'll try to. It's unlikely I'm going to, though. But now we get to be merciless to him. But that's the fun part, I won't deny. If I had Operator or something, I could bail myself out here pretty easily. Because I would just do double Harpy. Because if you get double Harpy, Harpy just has such a stupidly good bonded effect, right? If you get 2 of them, for 2 cards, 10 provision, it's 19 points. It's actually nuts. That's comparable to old Kadutch, which was Kadutch plus 1 Bear Witcher. Which is, in my eyes, is super dumb. Like, it's so strong. No, John. Alright. We're just gonna... Our goal right now is just stay ahead on points here. and not let them get Bloodthirst combos, and then try to Noon Wraith kill them. Because I can. I have a lot of thoughts about this game. I have a, 2 out of 10 matches to eventually get. It's just 12 for 10. Huh? Yeah, but in this deck it is Operator and Cranthea to bail me out if I'm really desperate to win the round.
How beautiful these golden fields.
You got Ritual Sacrifice, fine. Yeah, it works. Yeah, Rats, J Druid, Swag's in the house. Alright, my friend. Get the Raiders, get the Raiders, get the Raiders. Thank you. Thank you. So long. You fool, you gotta learn the hard way what's coming for you. Get ready to lose. It's an army of Noon Wraiths. Got your name on that. It's gonna be very fun. Your board's gonna be full of rats. What are you gonna do about that? It's a rat life for you. Nothing you can do. Playing my cards. Gonna go far. Hard suggestion to scrap for SK or ST. Yes, we're talking about ST earlier. I didn't comment. Oh, Fog, I can't help you there. You gotta pick. I pick on how much fun you're having a salamander. Are you gonna not kill the
I'll cleave you in two.
friend? Care about you. I can do 10 clogging here, reducing him to 3. And we got a follow 75 Ender 75. Welcome to the Bling Dog family. I'm so glad you could join us here today as we learn how to use butterfly knives. Yeah. We're going to learn about that. It's going to be good. Welcome aboard. Get into the chat. Meet the people. Say hello to me. I want to say hello to you. I stream 6 days a week, 8 hours per day. Sundays are my day off. So I'm here today. I'm here tomorrow. Then a day off. And then boom, back for another 6 days. Excellent stuff. On top of that, there's YouTube and Discord. You check them out. I think you'll like them if you like this. Welcome aboard. I'm so glad you're here. Sorry, I hope I didn't rush that too much. I was trying really hard to figure out how I play this one out. This one's a little bit weird to play. Yeah. Thank you for the plugs, Miss J. Appreciate that. But at 75 in there, feel free. You don't have to get in chat. But if you want to say hello to me in chat, I would love to say hello to you. Welcome to the family. I'm so glad you're here. It's awesome. You're going to regret that in 6 seconds. Is that enough? Close.
What are you gonna do, huh?
Oh, it is enough. Alright, your turn. Can Raiders do self-damage? They can, unfortunately. But we can deal with it. This is probably not where they want to be. Morkborg's fine. They have 1 more self-damage.
No prisoners! Lead them to the sea!
Right? Could eat here, but they're gonna get the bloodthirst off. Yeah, I mean either way this is coming, but like this hand's great. You're set up. I mean they can combo here, getting Eist, but then you don't get Jutta. You only get the kill here. And for some reason there's Eist. Okay. Draw, discard, does nothing.
My beauteous commands.
Alright, Eist is done. This is where we play Abaya. Ironically, we need Cranthea for the extra point. Good stuff. Powerful Blood Eagle. They're gonna regret they just gave us another 2 points. Drummond. We don't deal with that around here. You can see him contemplating his life choices that led him to this moment. Wondering, huh? I didn't get Jetta. I didn't get the thing I discarded. I didn't really get anything. Oh, you discarded a 7-pointer too. Well, let's just start here. Fun, kid. Gee, I gotta go see you later tomorrow. Awesome. Well, in the messages, hopefully see you tomorrow. If not later today. Take care, my friends. Take care. See you soon. And now I need to figure out how I'm gonna mulligan this hand in about 4 seconds. I might not mulligan anything. This hand's pretty good. I think you can put back a buy here. I don't think I need Overwhelming Hunger either. I might need that. I panicked. I don't know if that was a good mulligan. But welcome, welcome. Glad so many of you guys are welcome in. Frog Chops Play Games. Our newest member, Blank fam. There we go, huh? Thanks. Playing Rat Clog of catching a stream. Like the content. Oh my gosh. Are you enjoying your playing Rat Clog? Are you enjoying it? I'm glad that you're liking the content. Oh, so good, so good. Dallas Bueller, good to see you here, my friend. There, Vi, you probably have to go haunt round 1 to avoid being blood to death. I think, yeah, you always have to go haunt round 1 if you're playing Rat Clog. But yeah, if it's Vi, well, if it's Vi, I could cheese them really easily if you go that. But we'll find out how this one plays out. Feeling miserably of rats? That's okay. I mean, I've had some struggles too lately. So, but keep watching. Maybe I'll pick up a new strategy here there. Try to explain more of my decisions. But hopefully you're able to find the way to pull it off. And Dallas, how are you, my friend? How are you? Okay, there's Slizzard. Can't do anything about that. Yes. Bye. Should be able to beat them, though. Maybe. So what you want to do here, I mean, they run Spores. I'm going to risk. I don't think this is a good matchup for us, so I'm going to do the following play. This is risky. I can put it over here. I can try to spread it out a little bit better, but if we have a really tall unit and they play a Barghest, they're going to be in trouble. You're chilling, my friend? That's good. I'm glad you're chilling, Dallas. Good to see you here. Prince Vellum is decent in Rat Clog. For additional Clogger. Not a bad idea. Never considered that, to be honest. I have to make some tough decisions here because I can't afford to lose here. So I'm going to sacrifice Operator to go for the Harpy. And just abuse the fact that this combo is great. Is it Vi coming out late then? Yeah, this is screaming Vi to me. Deck thinning, Slizzard. Larva. Yeah, this just screams Vi right now. Like almost guaranteed at this point. Veneromancy. Vi. I'm gonna gamble that he doesn't have Spores. By getting, well, I guess it doesn't matter. He's a Slizzard that I can't answer. No, let's just spice out a little bit here. Like, I don't have an answer to this. Oh, this is a bummer. Arby's might pull it out, but our hand's really bad for what's ahead. How do I pull this off? I should make a video how to beginning Gwent, a quick strategy guide to explain how to maximize the game systems. I mean, you want him to hit something like Royal Decree here. The worst hit. I don't know if I can give him points here. We're going to play out every card we can. So I'm going to try to win it off of getting second Noon Ray compared up the rest of my deck. But if I can get through... I mean, no matter what, I'm luckily red coin here. Lock the vibe I didn't go at the same turn. Yep. I don't want to reveal I have Golett though. I don't mind losing this round on even if I can get this done with, which is what we're gonna aim to do here.
How beautiful these golden fields.
Painful. Okay, that's good. World Decree's pretty good for us. Again, we just want them burned for as many tutors as possible here. We're just playing mill.
Our world is in harmony.
Yeah, I'm gonna go -1 here and try to pull it out. Because I can't beat Viy in a fair fight. And he knows I'm gonna go for it too. Yep. He played Prince. In turn. They play Quacks. Play Golett, eat the Golett, and we're good. And then I can eat the Harpy afterwards. I should have eaten there though. I forgot it's gonna just respawn. It's not gonna take up more spot. Does locking Viy defend Deathwish? Hey, welcome back, Yuab. Yuab, welcome back. And the answer is yeah. But this is why Viy is a terrible design. Like, I know what card's killing me here. There's Quacks. Out comes Sheetroll, I think. I mean, I don't think this works, but on the off chance. Not even close. Pass. So they went on even. But there's no more Viy. Now we just have to slug it out. And the downside is their deck still has Haunt, which can be tough. But like, this is the worst, right? Like, I know what's causing me a problem. I have locks that can lock it. I just can't hit it. Not feel fair. I'm gonna keep hands. Maybe I was supposed to Mulligan Cranthea there. What do we do? Are we gonna place that? Oh, they got Haunt. We're in a lot of trouble now. I can finagle a victory out of this one. It's super messy to do though, but I'm gonna try to. So Cranthea, Noonwraith. So the way you do this is you play this Noonwraith, Noonwraith. I need them to trigger all three of them and get out a ton of rats. They might have us here. I'm back in the Mythos. Welcome back. We're about to get clobbered by a Viy player. Okay. That's not good for us because I can't do anything. It's an 8-point plus that.
Silence.
Okay. Well, that's the best I got. Back respawn, please. Get me close. Oh, we did it! We all pointed Haunt! Oh, that's so good! Oh, let's do Warp as a Chad. Oh, I was so dead. I was so dead. is so dead. Galaxy synergy, more Galaxy synergy. I don't think you want more Galaxy synergy in round 3. It's round 1 that you're trying to win, and you get 1 more point off of the bridge troll. Okay, hold on, pause. Don't want larva here. Heartbeat is painfully average. We can do better in this deck if we draw a little bit luckier. Okay, it's pretty good. Wow, what a nightmare situation for them. Maybe, hold on, I know they run sports. We got to be a little careful here. Let's not write this one off already. Holy cow, we talk about pulling it out. Okay. Needless greed. Yes, round 1 he was greedy. He was very greedy around. I mean, I know what he's trying to do, but that's, oh man, we actually outpointed Haunt. Oh, that's the best thing of all time. Your deck is in so much trouble here. One of my questions is, okay, what cards are left? So Barbagazi, so he has 2 7s in hand. I'm not actually sure you're supposed to eat the bridge troll here, weirdly enough. If I play bridge troll, fine. Now if I eat bridge troll, is there any more 10-point cards? 9, 8, 8 and 8. I don't think you run hard B eggs. Now if I eat here, you get reset. No, you should. Debating about whether to eat it because spores hurts, but we still win if it's spore. Nice. Oh yeah, it'd be spores. That's what you have to math it for. Spores and then the few 6s. G. Oh man, we snuck that one by. Holy cow! Look at these scores. Thank you. A good hand. Okay. Bridge trolls, mulligans. We have plenty of Death Wish here. If Haunt, we need combo pieces now. I'm put Abaya back. Combo. Ooh, good hand. I might just keep hand as is, to be honest. Oh, we don't consume, John. I have to buy a Harpy Egg then. Okay, there we go. Cloggers. Okay, so Mobilization. I think it's okay to start off Haunt here and then Larva. Hey, Aya's in the house. How are you? Can I get a link to the Discord? Good try. There you go. Got you. I got you personally delivered. Straight to you, my friend. And Aggressive Vector, good to see you here too as well. Oh, I'm going first, John. Good work. I think I want to start Haunt. Because there's a line of play where if I go Larva, you go Redeeming Archer, Ping, and then you go Redeeming Archer, Ping plus Lightning and get up a Kedwin. Reverent. That'd be a problem. For some of that's great, you're actually a very good player because all silly means, yeah, I probably could sit down and actually get good at this game. But instead of doing that, because like who actually wants to be good at Gwent? I would rather just show that I'm good, just good enough to find ways to, you know, I'd rather play memes. It needs to be good. That's all I'm trying to say. I'd rather just have fun. I'd rather play fun. Look, you want to go find somebody who's climbing to the top? There's like 8,000 other streamers doing that. You want somebody who's trying to have the most fun possible? Welcome here. Yeah, sometimes I look at my MMR, I will say, and like, am I actually good at this game? Like, yeah, John, you're good at this game. I'm like, oh yeah, I am. Right? You look at MMR, like, oh yeah, I've never seen an MMR that low. Yes, but it was a 5-card combo. It was gonna be pretty cool. Good meme player. That's what I am. Wow, that's a tough low roll unless you have 2 more in your hand. Hog Runestone.
Resistance to fire. Mere child's play.
They more kill skull off the memes. I mean, I give the memes a good run for their money. Try my best. Appreciate I'm not sure I'm gonna correct you. Benefit to a good meme. It's always like a wild adventure. Oh man, I can't believe we beat that Viy player. It felt so good. That win was incredible. That win was incredible as we crawl our way out. Ooh. Which meme is it? Which meme is it? Which meme is it? Give it to me. Royal Guard? Royal Guard. Royal Guard. Fortunately, they probably actually have a pretty good matchup into us, but we'll make do.
I shall never be alone again.
So look, I like Royal Guard as much as the next person does, but I'm not sure you can get out of this one. But it should be fine because they're gonna try to set up. What's the guy's name? Is it Roland? Actually, I know Mr. of Lands make me think of Roland, but is it offering in all shenanigans? Okay. They pass, we play a card, then we pass. We should be really good against this matchup, except for offering. Offering should be a pain. But we'll make do. Let's see, catching up though. It was good though. It was Reverence, you basically lose. Yep, that's a good call out there, Dallas. Be really tough to win. Optimal, it's weird, that's why I like the stream so much. There are enough Trier meta deck streamers already. Why would I watch that? Yep. I found the niche within this group, or within the industry. In the industry. Ooh, John, do you even play a card here? That's pretty ballin'. We have to consume. We have that. We have Jotuns. Could have kept the throwaway. Oh, we have plenty of good cards left. There's actually only 2 I'm missing here. What do you want to do here, John? I mean, I don't think they have Reverence. I'm going to just lock here. If it's Reverence, I'll regret it later. Cloggers Monster 420, good to see you. What is it? I played someone earlier with a hand buff immunity decks. Seemed decent. Nice. There's Ronvid. Not Ronald, or Ronvid indeed. Dude, line pockets, a quad jock, I'm not clicking stream. Yep. I'm here to deliver, guys, the memes that you guys so desperately need in your lives. Something to keep you going, you know? Something to remind you every day when you wake up that memes exist for a reason. That they're there for you when you need them most. Problem is you're paying because they have offering. I don't know how this match is going to play out. So what they were trying to do is get as many Royal Guards back, including by hitting this with offering. You can bring it back with Royal Guard. That's both ways, though. You're obviously the worst one here. Yeah, fine. We bricked on Operator. Bio would have been nice, too. So I have Cramp here, though, right? Yep. Let's see, everyone, yep, Android subculture. Yeah, I think a lot of people will come here just because not only do we have, I feel like right now we're kind of like the 2 groups. You have the people who are really into things like the Plane Talks, the first hour or so of the show, get real, chat about real life things. And then, of course, when we switch to Gwent, we bring in the other more casual, like the people who really want to see Gwent, but play it on a whole nother level. What's better? Yep, everyone's, guys, you're just patting my back, I'm loving it. Oh my gosh.
What brings you here?
For me, Bilberry's honor.
Who's playing? Uh-oh, fire alarm.
Dear, where are you?
Protect
For
the
this
queen!
most beautiful of maidens, I shall fight 100 duels.
I live by a fire station.
No audiences.
Alright, we're good now. Perfect. Yeah, I live right by a fire station that uses old school alarms, and so it gets a little noisy.
These golden fields.
Congratulations! It's a Clogger deck. I'll play meta for placements when I have to like to mess around with meme decks. That's right. I feel you. That's exactly my plan. Now they know, so now they panic. That's a mean move. You're right. I'm a little. Actually, we have plenty to consume here. What happens after the alarm? Nothing. Again, the fire in a couple minutes, the fire trucks will leave the station, and that'll be it. I think I've regretted playing Catacomb or K-Ren or last a lot of the time, Bonk Plus. I find it better to just play it now. Because, like, okay, so we can't eat everything immediately, but, like,
Destiny's unswerving.
we can go pretty far.
Cheated.
You're on 5s
It
on
will
each
not
roast.
be.
It's tough for me, unfortunately.
Holds no audiences this day.
Oh, actually, no, I have just enough to clog it, I think. No, I'm short 1. Dang it. Alright, well, they get the last card. Royal Guards, don't see that often. You don't see that often, indeed. I'm curious what happens now. Can do. Got 1 card left. I respect that.
What brings you here?
Hey, we got a follow. Was it? Let's see, Junior Remix 50. Jeremix 50. Jeremix 50. Jeremix 50. Welcome to the Plain Dog family. I'm so glad you decided to join us today as we eat some croissants. That's right. Great buttery pastries. Delicious. Welcome aboard. Go ahead and get in the chat. Say hello to me. I want to say hello to you. I stream 6 days a week, 8 hours per day. Sunday's the day off. So I'm here today. I'm here tomorrow. Tomorrow's a drinking stream too. It'll be a great time. They're heat waving literally one of the rats because they can't play cards. We're just going to do it and just give that a refill real fast. So welcome aboard. I'm so glad you're here. On top of that, streaming 6, you heard that. But get in the chat, told you about that. But you know what I didn't tell you about while I had to play a card? Streamlabs. Putting these links that Bubble Trump put in. Discord, YouTube. You'll like them. You should go ahead and check them out. I think you'll enjoy them. And if we win this game, it's dedicated to you. Enjoy it. Welcome aboard. They just played nothing, obviously. But I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, if you like this, you'll love the YouTube. I mean, all this stuff becomes YouTube, effectively. I guess we'll just go. Gotta feel a little bad. Can you imagine having the Heat Rave a deck? Oh, I got you with the deck. This one's an older deck. If you go into my deck list document, grab the Rat Swarm list. It's the exact one. There we go. Dame's dedicated to you, Jerry Mix 50. Enjoy. It is really, really silly. This deck is lovely. Donster, good to see you here. And yes, yes, it is. It is. Beautiful. It just ends things. It ends games they're not supposed to. Like, have fun. Visual goes back. Need you. I really need Haunt. This hand's bad. I have you as backup for you if things go really south. K-Ren has plenty to consume and put Vargas back. Yeah, okay, we got a Noon Ray foot. Oh, we're playing second. That's good for us. Nilfgaard can be good or bad. I can't beat them right now with my hand, though. So, I'm going to have to count on them passing heavily in round 2. And we're going to have to use K-Ren here as well. I'm going to just set up, slowly but surely, set up all my consumes and stuff. If we really feel bad, we can always bail out with Kalino Harpy, Seleniano Harpy plus Caranthier, but stuff. Yeah, it's double cross. Thank you for saying that, Bonk Plus. I appreciate you. Yes, it's double cross, John. You cannot, under any circumstances, have Glutsy Warp in your hand if you want to win this game. You've lost so many games to making that mistake. Do not have the Glutsy Warp in the hand. Bam, bam, bam. Don't have the Glutsy Warp in the hand. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see. Optimal says, I think you should always have Shoop in this deck. I'm not going to put Shoop in this deck. I do like that card a lot, and it works for like 10% of the time. It works perfectly, and I appreciate it for what it is. But that's not. Looking pretty classic. Looking pretty classic on the Nilfgaard front. Just need to get to round 3, and I'll win this game.
The senses can be fooled.
It's a good sign. Force leader, maybe? I don't think I... good question, Block Plus. If I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't. Only way to really force a leader is when he's at 4 cards and it goes down to 3. And now, if I get ahead, or when he gets to 4 cards, and if I'm able to tie him, then I could potentially force leader. But the problem is, I can't bleed him that far, because he'd be afraid of losing card advantage. Cool. Okay. You can point to that one. I don't care about it. Let's see, if only monster had lockdown ability. Yep. Be nice, but no, it's just this one matchup. It's fine. I mean, maybe I could if I do K-Ren next. Depends on what he does. But we won a long round 4. I think I'm willing to just say, if he passes, I'll take it. K-Ren, double E, take the round. I don't think he'll do it, though. Yeah, I don't think so. That's fine.
Eyes closed, mouth open.
This was really bad. You should never do what he just did. That was for shame. I'm already out. I'm hoping he doesn't see Jotuns. If he sees these 4, he has no idea what my deck is. He sees this, he knows exactly what it is. You just win? Maybe. I mean, I could fight this, but I'm just gonna pass, I think. That was greedy. I mean, I could K-Ren my way through. Because I want a long round 3, but if he saw Jotun, I think he'll push. He has Anna. Surger Hillian, probably the best read on the situation, but even I think that's bold for Anna. Because you can easily do Anna in the same round, which is good because if you get a Death Wish unit, then Overwhelming Hunger is really good. I'm going to... I basically have to play assuming he doesn't know what I am, because I want to get... Oh, I can keep you because they just used your leader ability. I still want to look, I think, for Neuromancy or Operator or Hunt here. Please. Pass. Please. Please. Pass. Alright, sack the Golad here. It is actually the worst card in our hand, which is always a good feeling. I don't know. IHK, good to see you here. You sure should never leave 3s to claw against monsters ever. That's true. And Surger Hillian, Aish, again, both of you, good to see you here. Yes, Usurper is not his friend here. Usurper could lose in the game if he has it. Is there any card I'm missing from my deck? Operator, but I still have 1, 2. Maybe I should mulligan for the Operator. What's my odds though? This sucks if I recall. No, they're pretty bad. I get Operator. No. We're just gonna keep the hand, I think. Show is on. Feel sad. Sabazius, it's been a little while, my friend. Good to see you here. How are you? How are you? I am doing well. I am doing well. Family is growing. We're doing a drinking stream tomorrow to celebrate the everybody, the 1,000 followers. Like, it's, I don't know. Things are good. Things are good. How are they with you, my friend? How are they with you? Let's do Haunt. This is me saying, do you have any locks by chance in that hand? Because if you have locks, I think you're going to start doing them, right? And I'm doing really well. But how are you, Sabazi? It's been a little while. How are you? And Ender, why do you play leader? I think probably because he has Ana, and or he's worried I was going to bleed him out. Because I had a lot of potential for pro. Ooh, Sabazi is the hot news. Your family's also growing. Is it your immediate family or a sibling? Tell me about it. Tell me more. Tell me more, Sabazius. That's so exciting. And Sergo's doing fine. Just fine, but thanks anyways. I'm glad you're doing just fine, my friend. Okay. How do you want to do this, John? I think I'll do this. It does unveil exactly what I'm trying to do. Baby boy doing 5 weeks. Sabazius, congratulations. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. I might start Tech at Spring Equinox. Nah, that's such a weird deck. Maybe I should have played a Noon Wraith there. And nah. But congrats. Do you want to... If they're smart, there's a way that what you do to get Desert Banshee here. Nope, okay. If you Dutch this for me, you get Desert Banshee. It clogs up your side, but you can start eating rats to play cards later on. But that's okay. Thank you. I'm slightly terrified, not gonna lie. I would be terrified too. I'm terrified about getting a cat, which is already, I gotta figure out how that's gonna work out. But terrified of like any responsibility like that, yeah, terrifies my soul. Terrifies my soul. I feel that, my friend. Wow. That's so awesome. More, are you gonna say welcome to the Plain Talk family? No, you can just say welcome to the family. That seems really intimidating.
My rule will be strong. My rule will be righteous.
I mean, do I just eat these? Seems low priority.
Dance with me, my darling, dance.
I should put you back row. That's alright. Clogging his own board. I mean, he's clogging my board really quick, so it's hard for me to be like, ah, you fool. You have consumed, so clogging is mad. You can consume his unit. I can't consume my way out of this one. And I always have this. Overwhelming Hunger, if you consume on a row of 9, it'll be fine. Is there another guy gonna need baby? Why would you feel proud? I don't know. That's proud. I'm excited. I don't know if I would say. I don't know if proud is the right word, but you. I guess I don't know. I am proud. You know, I am proud. Sabazius is making a bold. You know, that's a lie. I am proud. Sabazius is making a bold decision. Why not be? Why not be proud? Okay, dang it. This is the card I was afraid of. If they're smart, they'll start locking down the union rate. No. No. Nope. Nope. Not gonna be able to clog at all, but we can go pretty far here, I think. All right. Eat the spies, don't be greedy. Well, already, the alternative way is keep the spies and then fill up the rest of his row. Right? Yeah, I think it's a buy Karen is the play, and then Karen just tries to clear up some space here because it's getting, like, the wet's a problem here. That's a lovely treat. Wait, is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you're at 6 right now. It's not enough.
My, the Van
Do what I want.
They truly spoil us.
All right. Name choices are Torius, Vobsjoin, or Bryces. That's awesome. I don't know if you're cracking a joke or if you're dead serious, but Artorius sounds like a complete Chad name. I think I would go for probably Artorius of the 3, but again, it's your choice. I've always wanted to name my kid Hector if I get a son someday. I have a son, I guess. Get. Or get, I don't know, get, have, I don't know. Man, it makes me nervous to think about it. I'm feeling like, oh, butterflies in my stomach at the thought. So what's your last unit, my friend? You get to play one more. Ooh, how close am I getting clogged? It would have to be that wet. You get a poison. Do either of us have roast baits now? I have 1 spot left, right? I'm not crazy. They're done. I have 1. I have 1 spot left, right? I just want to make sure of that. If I don't, this is a problem. You get burned. You get burned. Okay. Good. I was just making sure I did this properly. Mag Magneto. You mentioned work you want to on Twitch? I'm getting there, but I haven't become a Twitch partner yet. Okay, we got it. Okay, let's get out of this one. Keep those spies, don't hesitate. Yeah, now we just. These spies I don't care about, to be honest. Oh, I mean, I guess they're better than some of the other options here. I think I want to eat one of you. No, I think I care about the wet. Let's kill the wet. No, I'll kill these two. And then I need to get above 14. Oh, I can just eat here. And then you're enabled. I actually think I want to hang on to this consume charge for a little while. Alright, so we get to keep playing, which is the important part here. Okay. Antarella.
Let us see.
Bricks on Larva. This is becoming obnoxious. Do I have anything in my deck that can save them? No, it's all units in Orneomancy. Okay. I think I eat there, and I play Sheetroll. That's a lie. I just played. Get him, Tiger. It's the worst Jotun of all time. Maybe I should have changed the order of my plays here. Sheetroll and eat. I think it was a better play there, Bonk. I should have Sheetroll and eaten. He might clog me. The question is, do I need to actually play Glutzy Warp here? I think maybe if I'd done that in a better order. Well, same result. Alright, EQ, what? Not sure that was the right play there, but I'm proud of you anyway. We don't have last say, which is the only problem here. I think as long as we're 15 points ahead, I win if I just pass. Because you can't, the only card I'm afraid of, it's Devotion. It's just Yennefer's, right? His last card's Yennefer. But is there any chance in the world I lose if I just go Glutzy Warp combo here? I should just Glutzy Warp combo here. His last card can't win in the game. I think this is Invo. Invo is 15 at most. I think you Glutzy Warp here and you win, guaranteed. So I'm going to do that. Because I think if there's Invo, yeah, it's enough. You can click this for 3. There we go. Devotion. Yeah, I think if it was not Devotion, I would not have played there. Because I would have been afraid of Jordan.